Let's work out this question involving geometry and trigonometry. So we have a triangle, and inside that triangle looks like there's another triangle. So part 1 says calculate angle CAD. We are told that DC is 150 meters, so that would be the distance. This distance with the blue arrows, right, from D to C is 150 meters. So let's not forget that. It is not the whole distance from B to C. So let's find angles CAD. First, let's identify which angle this is. From C to A to D is this angle in blue. We want to find out that angle. So let's see what information we have. We have that this is 180 degrees. We know that. 180 degrees. Okay, so we can go ahead and subtract 40 from 180, and that will give us 140. Okay, so therefore this angle will be 140 degrees. And we know the sum of the interior angles of a triangle must be 180 degrees. So what we do is we add 140 to 122. Sorry, 140 to 22. And we get 162 degrees. Then we subtract it from 180. Remember, we are working with this triangle in blue here. I have highlighted it for you in blue. Okay. So we'll have 180 minus 162, which gives 18 degrees. Okay, 18. So 18 degrees. So that's our answer for angle CAD. 18 degrees. Now they want us to find the length DA. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. The length DA. So once again, we are focusing on this triangle in blue. We are focusing on this triangle, and we see that we can use the sine rule. Sine rule. Okay, so this sine rule says A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. So we can say 150 over sine 18 degrees is equal to 20. We want to find dA. Well, let's keep it as dA over sine 22 degrees. Okay, so we have put 150 over sine of the opposite angle, and then we have put the unknown. This is the unknown here, unknown length over sine of 22. Alright, so to work this out, we want to find dA. dA would then be equal to 150 over sine 18 multiplied by sine 22. We can obtain this by cross multiplication. Alright, we can obtain that, and afterwards we divide. So let us work this out using our calculator. 150 divided by sine 18. Okay, so 18 sine, using scientific calculator. Sine of 18 is 0.309. Okay, so this will be 150 over 0.309. I am working up to 3 decimal places with sine, and sine 22 now is 0.375 rounded off to 3 decimal places. 0.375. Let's work it out. So remember, we are finding dA, and let's do that. So 150 multiplied by 0.375 equals 56.25. So it will be 56.25 over 0.309. Let's go ahead and work that out. And we get 182.03. We'll round it off to the nearest whole number. 182 meters. Okay, so 182 meters. That's how we use the sine rule. So I'll write it in on the diagram. Alright, so now they're asking us to find the height AB. So let's go ahead and look at this triangle. We are focusing on this triangle now in red. Alright, this is a triangle we want to emphasize. And we have an angle of 40 degrees. I see it here. We also have the length of the side, 182 is the length of the side. So we can use these. Remember, the sine ratio, sine of 40 degrees is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse, OPP for short, length of the opposite side over length of the hypotenuse. So which side is opposite to 40 degrees? It points to AB. Alright, so we'll put AB as our opposite, and our hypotenuse is, this is our hypotenuse, 182. So the length AB, we multiply both sides by 182. So AB will be equal to 182 times sine 40. Let's go in our calculator, work this out. Sine 40, we get 0.643, 3 decimal places. So it's 182 multiplied by 0.643. Let's get our final answer now. $117.026. We'll round it off and write 117 meters. Okay, so that is our answer for part 3, and I'm writing it in on the diagram. Okay, so remember that we will have to use sine rule and also the sine ratio sometimes in the same question. Thanks for watching, and all the best to you.